we are going to write a very short story called a micro-narrative. Before we begin writing, we need to do some brainstorming about what our story could be about. Research has shown us that one of the easiest ways to come up with a story idea is to use a photo. So today we are going to make a photo come alive as step one in the micro-narrative process. Here are the directions for making your photo come alive. First of all, you should know that you can make your photo come alive in one of two ways. The first way is by giving human characteristics to something in your photo. This technique is called personification, and it is what professional authors do. So go ahead and give human characteristics to something in your photo using the technique called personification. A second way to make your photo come alive is to add something special that adds interest and excitement to your photo. That can be just about anything that you create, so be creative and come up with something good. So the second technique is just to create something special that adds interest and excitement to your photo. How do you do this? Well, that's super simple. All you have to do is take a photo. This has to be a photo that you've taken. So go through your photo roll, find a photo that doesn't have any people in it. You could use a photo that has just you in it, but no other people are allowed. It really works best to do this project if you find a nature photo in your photo roll. And hey, you can always go outside right now and take a new photo if you don't have the correct one. I'm going to show you some examples of what students have done in the past. Here's a photo where Sydney made trees come alive and she personified them by adding faces and hair and bows. We all know that trees don't have these human characteristics, so Sydney personified a tree. Here's one that Cedar created, and Cedar just added something exciting. He took a picture of the spider web and made a monster screaming and coming out of it. Look what Austin did. Austin personified a trash can. How creative is that? He made a trash can come alive by giving it human characteristics, and basically, he personified it. Oh, Edie. Edie added something special to her photo that added interest. This was a tiny, tiny puddle that she got a real close-up on, and she made it come alive by putting tiny people in it. And Cece. Cece also made his photo come alive by adding something special. He made the electrical wires come alive by having a little guy go running across them. And Sam. Sam made his photo come alive in a very interesting way. This is just a piece of driftwood. He added a red eyeball and some teeth, and he made it come alive. Is it an alligator? A shark? I'm not sure. And the last example I'm going to show you is from Silas. Silas found a piece of driftwood that was floating in Myrick Park. He added an eyeball and a few little bumps on its back, and all of a sudden, we have either an alligator or a crocodile. I'm not sure which one it is. Do you remember which one eats people? So there you have it. That's how you make your photo come alive. Step one of writing your micro-narrative is to find a photo and either make it come alive with personification or add something interesting and exciting to your photo.